Okay, so I just saw this the other day. I think Valentine's Day because it's Share the Love of Booktube tag. And Rainy was doing this. Rainy Blue Reads. Hi, Rainy. So I really liked the idea and I wrote down the prompts for this tag and then I'm going to talk about who I wrote down and why I like their certain videos for different prompts. So, okay, the first one is best filming background. So, there are so many, but the first three I really have watched and really liked their background is Liv's Library, Olivia, and she has a really big, open, beautiful space at her house, and I wish I had that. It's just so, yeah, you can see all her bookshelf, and a lot of the time I'm looking at her bookshelf seeing what she has instead of listening to what she is talking about because it's just so many books and I just love her videos. And yeah, so she has a lot, and I think it's all color coordinated, which is crazy. All her books are. And all of Reading with Jess's books are as well. I join her every Monday, usually for some sprints. So all of her books are also color coordinated. And then I said Krista from Books and Jams. So she does a lot of unhaul videos, which are really cool. And I feel like I really get to see Krista's shelves and what she has, and I get recommendations, but I also get like kind of like I want to read uh, the books she has double of. So, if I'm I'm available for doubles. So, the next prompt is best editing. So, best editing, I think, is everyone as well. But the few that stick out are, again, Liv's Library. I just really like her videos. I like her, uh, I just like I just like it all together. It's just a lot of fun to watch. And she is a little bit younger than I am. So I just feel like she has the hyped books and she loves fantasy and just all those things that are kind of out of my comfort zone, but something I'm willing to read and try. So it's just, you know, yeah, something I normally wouldn't pick up, but she talks about it and she makes it sound like the best read ever. So I gotta go read it. And Seasons Readings. So Seasons Readings is Summer, and she is a graphic designer. And so all of her she makes cozy rooms at times, which are really cool. She does all the graphic designs for readathons if I'm participating. It with her and Gwen and Jesse and sometimes Keisha. Like she just has those graphics for everybody, and they're so cool. And she does just a great job of doing those. And the cozy rooms are just cozy. I think I fell asleep before watching them, but they're just so detailed, and yeah, they just look great. Coolest intro, I like Liv's Library intro. She has the loading. Says like Liv's Library, and then she has loading, and I just always really liked that. And Brittany loves reading. Brittany loves reading sprints every week. I see her a lot on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so for sprints, she usually has like a countdown to the sprint. And yeah, I just really like some of the choices she has for background. And right now it's Battle of the Girl Bands. So she has chosen cheetah girls, and the backgrounds are just, I love the cheetah print, pretty cool. And Haley Hughes usually has the same intro, and I just, yeah, you know it's her video, you know, like anybody else's, but and Haley edits a lot of, like, if she messes up a word, she edits something funny, or does like the SpongeBob clips 20 minutes later or whatever it is. So that's just makes it fun, you know. And it was not a prompt on here, but I'm making it a prompt. Outro is Jules' Books and Things. I love what she says at the end of her videos, which is be kind, be amazing, and keep reading, or something along the lines of that. And I just really loved that. You just don't really see somebody outro like that usually. So I just really, really like that. Gwendolyn Kensinger also says, like, have a good day or night. And that's nice too. But yeah, I like those two outros. Okay. Best Recs. I said everyone. But I go to certain people for different things. So, Riveting Reads, Savannah or Sav, she has really good horror thriller recommendations. Elias had really good thriller recommendations, and the one video I watched by him, I read almost all of those books in that one video. So I just loved every recommendation he had. The books were highly rated for me. I just really, really liked them. So Haley Hughes, okay, she has recommended a whole bunch of things, but she has recommended like extreme horror, which I've read with her. It's like a buddy read. She just didn't know it. But we read Grandpappy and 100% Match by Patrick C. Harrison III, I believe. And I just really, really loved those books. She reads a lot of Fear Street. She reads a lot of we have a lot of similar tastes. And I just always have a good time watching her videos. So, Katrina Brown, she reads a lot of horror and has a lot of horror recommendations, and I have read a few books she has also recommended, and I just like them a lot. And some of them are like, I don't know if I want to be reading that, but I'm going to because Katrina recommended it. So I just, yeah, I like hers too. So top to watch feed. I think everyone has something unique and special to bring to the Booktube that I have watched. But Gwendolyn Kensinger is my first person that I want to shine light on. And she is just so much fun. She is just bubbly and happy and has so much energy, more than I will ever have. So, Gwen, you have energy for everyone. And yeah, I just really like her videos a lot. I watch her Sunday mornings. I just, yeah, just love her. Just have a great time with her. And she really does the best thumbnails as well. She just is making funny faces, or she does get ready with me videos, and she has quite a lot on her Instagram reels. It might be TikTok, I'm not sure, but she has a lot of ones on her reels as well, and I watch those all the time. So I just really like those. Gabby Reads, she has a lot of good content. I normally have books that are very similar to Gabby as well. And Tank is on there, which is her dog. I think it's Rachel's dog, her sister, but still, he is just freaking adorable. And snores all the time, the whole time you're in a video, but we just love him as much as we do as I do Gabby's videos. uh, so, and a lot of times somebody is commenting about Tank. So, yeah. She goes to coffee shops, she goes on the road, she's usually cooking something in her videos, and when she has music going in her videos, I'm like dancing along sometimes because some of her music choices are just so good. Okay, discovered most recently Storm Reads, Hannah's Teachers TBR, Brittany Loves Reading, Jules Books and Things, Beth's Bookish Review, Rainy Blue Reads, Dusty Book Sniffers, Leandra's channel, Michelle's channel, Best Vlogs, Gabby Reads. I think I pretty much covered it, but she really does. She picks like 4 different books, and it's an hour video usually. And like I said before, she has coffee shops in there, she has Tank in there, she has driving somewhere, listening to it, and I just really like that. Brittany Loves Reading. I've been watching her videos. I think she has every Wednesday, and so I've been watching her. She does a lot of TBR games, and she also had a monthly reading vlog, which was really nice idea because I didn't know how I was going to do my own TBRs. So that was just, TBRs or wrap-ups. So she just gave me an idea to just even do a weekly vlog or she's just kind of inspired me to start to think of ideas of what to do each month for being a new booktuber. Okay. And the last other person I think for the best vlogs is Elizabeth. Little, I don't remember. I think it's Little Life of Books, Elizabeth. But she doesn't put out very much. But when she does put out a vlog or video, I just have a great time. She does her hair and ribbons. She does just kind of talks about her outfits. Her reviews are really fun, and I just have a great time. And Willa is just the cutest little thing. Her daughter, she's so cute. So, yeah, all those people are just great. And then the last prompt is makes you laugh. Okay, I just recently, like I said, discovered Storm Reads. So she had sprints the other night, and she's doing retro readathon right now. And there's this one book, and she's reading 70s, 80s types of romance books. And so one of the covers to the romance book she was reading or talking about was of a mime, and it looked like a horror book instead of a romance book, and it was just so funny, and they were just making fun of the cover a little bit and what it looked like and just what this story is possibly going to be about. And I think it's a suspense romance, but it was just hysterical. Some of those covers were something. I was watching her actually last night too, and she had her readathon up, or her vlog for the retro romance, and just the covers sometimes and how they were painted were ridiculous. And the lady's hair, there's houses in the lady's hair on the cover, and she was like, what is this? And so it was just a funny time and a great time with that mime. That mime is something I want to read too. Storm, should I read that? Because for real, it was something. And Books and Jams, I usually have a great time over there. We have a really good time, and we did reading Super Bowl instead of watching the Super Bowl the other night. And so her sprints are just a lot of fun. And she reads for 25 minutes usually and talks the rest of the time. And the other night we were talking about crochet and knitting and just had a great time with that. And she's like, let's go 35 minutes or whatever. And she's like, wait a minute, who am I? Because she usually does 25-minute sprints. So, like I said, just a great time. Storm reads, I already talked about. And I put Keisha, A Book Like You, because, I usually have a good time with her and all the friends with her. And the other night, well, the beginning of the month, it was X's and O's readathon, and Keisha was typing something. I don't remember what it was now, but she was typing something, and it auto-corrected. And everybody on that chat was kind of being like, yeah, right, autocorrect. But it was hilarious because it only happens to Keisha on those sprints. So it was just hysterical. And everybody's like, that's what you're going to be known now. So it was just so funny and a lot of fun. So all these people are so much fun, and I've been watching a lot of them for quite a while now. So I just love watching their content, their book recommendations, and just enjoy their sprints as well. So this tag was a lot of fun, and I was going to put it out Valentine's Day, but that didn't happen. So, yep. So that is it.